Okay, this is a set of the Moon Essence cards. I put a brief listing of the essence and its tuning and the key words on the front and on this back card here so that you could douse this as a list for what is needed. And these are the two that I've added to the 14. Little bit of review on this. You saw the Moon Dusk one. This card is for missed opportunities and regrets, and I've found it a lot of times needed by the people I've been working with, especially those who've passed on. And I've also found it in myself, carried it, or when I've worked with an individual, that pattern might be part of the reason they can't get on with things, is they're stuck because they have regrets about a missed opportunity. The ones that I created were created at the time of the eclipse, and I scanned English rates for them, so they would fit in well with this set. Moon eclipsing has to do with betrayal and that empty spot that's left, especially that's what pause means, that empty spot that's left in your being when betrayal occurs. And it's very hard to get past that and move into trusting relationships. So here is the tuning, and this is actually a picture of the eclipse of 2017. There's more information about it on the back. And then Moon Corona is for hidden, secret things. And here's the tuning for it, the English tuning, so you can use that on your instrument, or you can use that tuning to link with this particular concept or idea, whether you use an essence or whatever. But this is the moon, and this is the corona, which is the light around the moon. So there's more about it on the back. There's a couple others that are fairly significant. Moon cloud is one that is especially good for releasing patterns of poverty that were created by poverty and financial distress, and people just can't seem to get on with it. Moon star is one for depression, and especially inherited depression. Moon halo has to do with pride and arrogance in your family line, or that issue that just seems to bug you to death. This is a good one for helping to bring that up, and then you can clear it. And another one that comes up a lot is this moon burn, which is right here. And it has to do with loneliness and feeling separate. And a lot of people go through this at periods of time in their life. And it can be passed down as a miasm or an inherited situation. So there's one other one that I would like to talk about, and that is, I've used it recently. It's the Moon Water card. It's for bereavement or a lost child. And it's a very good card for helping you to get past that sadness that always comes when someone passes on, and particularly a child that you didn't even have a chance to get to know. It's also very good for helping people who've lost children in utero, and the child was born dead or died during childbirth. I've used it also mostly with women, but I've also used it. It's a pattern that you want to clear, but I've used it with men also for bereavement, their sadness, especially their feminine feeling side. Sometimes this is just the tuning that they need to clear. These patterns, you would like to see them dissipate. I don't think of them as negative patterns, but I think of them as patterns that sort of hang in there and prevent progress or progression, moving on with your life.